When narcissists meet a powerful foe, this is why they always have someone else help them. Everyone. First of all, I want to say hi to all of you. The covert narcissist, despite their seeming preference for secrecy, is not someone who seeks out solitude. However much they dislike it, they have to do it alone. Narcissists have a strong need to connect with others, and they tend to surround themselves with other narcissists since these friendships are beneficial to them. One must always keep in mind that narcissistic communities do exist. This is of paramount importance when it comes to enforcing no contact. One further observation regarding the covert narcissists that I've made is the topic of today's post. We've all heard the old saw about how we have to accept narcissistic conduct because it's the norm in our culture. Adolescents' exposure to social media is a major factor in the development of an entitlement mindset and a need for continual attention. The true problem, however, lies elsewhere. Narcissists tend to congregate, therefore it's likely that at least one of their parents or siblings fits that description as well. Indeed, this also applies to developing interpersonal connections. A secretive person's circle of friends will consist largely of fellow secretives. To them, they are unstoppable as long as they are united, and therefore covert narcissists frequently band together to harm others and disseminate lies. They often work together to destroy the same victim because they are both envious of the other and want others to fail. Narcissists are attracted to one another due to the ideal fake image they both project and the intense connections they share, even if they are unaware of each other's genuine identities. It is only after reflection that we discover that some of the people who sided with narcissists are narcissists just as much as the narcissists we're dealing with. Therefore, it is not always sufficient to simply cut off all communication with a single narcissist, as there may be additional narcissists out there seeking to exert their influence. In fact, avoiding each other altogether might not be the best course of action here. Narcissistic friends and family members may appear disinterested in what happens between you and the narcissist, but in reality, they care about the narcissist and themselves. After you cut ties with the narcissist in your life, it is these people that become too friendly and make an effort to keep you as a friend. Many of these folks will try to persuade you to change your opinion about something you've already decided. Additionally, this allows the narcissist to monitor your every move and spread gossip about you to others. They might even try to convince you that you are actually the one who was wrong and that you should give the narcissist another chance. As a result, the narcissist's buddies could likewise pose a danger. They would constantly plot and scheme with others to bring about your downfall by having everyone work against you or exert undue pressure on you to behave what they wish. When dealing with a narcissist, you can be sure that they have a minion waiting to approach you. Someone who is getting along well with the narcissist, especially during your smear campaign, is on the narcissist's side and likely believes the lies they make. For this reason, people attribute your problems and any harshness or oppression to you. Many others before you have faced similar challenges. Believe me, I speak from experience. They're demanding and controlling, yet they'll tell you that it's you being unreasonable. It's common for narcissists to cheat on their partners and then blame their partners for their infidelity. The worst element of a narcissist's behavior is when they claim that the other person is mad or mentally ill, despite the fact that they themselves may be stealing, lying, and accusing others of the same. Narcissists take great pleasure in portraying themselves as helpless victims, leading others to question whether or not they, too, are insane. If you've realized you're dealing with a narcissist, you should be cautious around their friends and family, particularly after a narcissist has slandered you. Like a pack of hungry wolves, they'll come at you from all directions. Always keep in mind that the most dangerous people are the ones who are the least noticeable. Family members might bicker, but when it came to putting down an intruder, the narcissists in the group always came back together. They're still faithful to one another even as death looms above them. They've decided to stick together despite their mutual hatred and jealousy, which is a testament to how ugly they both are. I can only speak from my own experience when I say that it is extremely unsafe to spend any amount of time in close proximity to a member of the narcissist family cult. Even if they don't seem to have many connections outside of themselves, you can never tell who will show up when it's time to ruin your life. You should always be on guard because narcissists seem to have flying monkeys following them around. That was all I could say in today's video. In our efforts to rid ourselves of negative influences, we must bear this in mind. Like always, I pray this was of use to you. Please write a comment down below and tell us what you think. Best wishes for a fantastic week to you all. I appreciate you taking the time to watch.